Hey everyone, today I'll be showing you how to draw the chief from Animal Crossing. We're going to get started in the center of our page with the eye. So let's start on the left side with the upper eyelid. I'm going to start on the outside, just curve down and then in, and then just pull it back down on the inside of the eye. So let's start on the outside, we'll just curve this down and in, go across, and then pull that down. Now I'm going to leave a gap in the center and do the same thing, just flipped over on the right side. So let's line up the inside of the eye. We curve up and over, go across, and we'll just turn up the end of the eyelid. Now from the outside, we're just going to curve down towards the inside for the lower eyelid. So let's start on the left side. We curve down, and then just pull that in towards the inside point. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to tuck two half circles underneath the eyelid for the pupils. So we're going to start on the left side, just at the top here, curve down. Now we're just going to pull that up and then in, leaving a little bit of space on the inside. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now on the top left area, we're going to draw a small circle for a highlight. Start on the left side at the very top. We'll work our way around. Now I just want to line this up on the right side. So this is going to get tucked in underneath the eyelid. Starting on the inside, curve around, and then back up. Now we're going to fill the pupils in black. Just above the eyes, we want to draw a little bit of a brow line. So we're going to start at the tip, we're going to curve up, and then just aim down towards the inside, leaving a little gap on the inside here. So start on the left side, we're going to curve up, and we're going to aim towards the inside of the eye, and we're just going to pull it down to right about there. Let's do the same thing on the right. Starting from the outside corner of the eye, curving up, and we're going to pull this down, aiming towards the inside, and just let it vanish off. In between the eyes, we're going to step down and draw a nose, so it's an oval, starting from the center, curve out towards the left, down, and then back up towards the top. On the left side at the top here, we're going to draw a smaller oval for a highlight. And we're going to fill the rest of the nose in black. Directly above the nose, I just want to add a little bit of a wrinkle. So from left to right, we're going to follow that same curve of the nose, going across. Now let's move down in the center and draw in the mouth. So we're going to start with a curve from left to right, starting just underneath the nose on the left side. Curve down. We'll pull that back up on the right. Now we're going to do another curve going to the corners of the mouth. Starting on the left, we're going to curve up and then out. Now at the ends of the mouth, we're going to draw a little bracket just to close off the ends of the mouth. Now we're going to go in and draw the outside edge of the muzzle. So on the side of the nose, on the top here, we're going to curve up towards the eye and then around the corner of the mouth. So going up, just touching the bottom of the eye, and then go around the corner of the mouth and then in. Do the same thing on the right. So we're going to line up the inside, curve up towards the bottom of the eye, around the corner of the mouth, and we'll just pull that back in. Now we're just going to draw in the chin. So on the end, we just want to step up to create a little overlap, curve down towards the chin, and then back up on the right side. Now let's move back up and draw on the top of the head. So on either side of the eye, we're going to start out here and curve almost like a big half circle. So on the left side of the eye, we'll curve up towards the top. Now we're just going to curve and bend this down beside the right eye. From here, we're going to add the cheek fur. So on the left side here, we're going to curve down and then go out towards the left. Do the same thing on the right, curving down and then out towards the right. Now we just want to taper this back in with a short curve. Coming down and then in. Now we're going to draw another point. From here we're going to curve down with a shorter curve going out on both sides. Now we're going to pull this in behind the cheek. So on the left side we're just going to curve down and we'll just pull that back up underneath the left side muzzle. Do the same thing on the right. Let's add the hair in the center of the forehead. So from the center, we're going to step over towards the left, curve down, and then out towards the left, towards the eye. Now we're going to taper this back up, with a short curve going up. And do another point. We're going to draw a little longer one here, curving down towards the eye. Now Now we're going to pull this back up, so tapering it back up. Now I'm going to do one more. Curving down towards the nose. Now I'm going to pull this back up towards the top of the head. Now we're going to curve out towards the right. And now we're going to pull this up and slightly over towards the left. Let's go to the top of the head and draw on the large ears. So on either side, starting on the left, we're going to curve up and out towards the left. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the right side. Starting at the bottom, we curve up and out towards the right to the same height. Now we want to curve and bend these down towards the side of the head. So we're going to taper it from the top, curving out, and then back in behind the head. Do the same thing on the right. Let's add the inner ear detail. From the tip of the ear, we're going to step down and just curve and taper it down towards the top of the head so the space gets wider as we come down. Do the same thing on the right. Step down, curve down, and then in. Now back at the top, we're just going to follow that same curve coming down behind the head. Now I want to trace out this curve and this line on the inside, just leaving a little even strip. All the way up and then back down. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Okay, so now that we got the head, let's work our way down the body. I'm going to start with the sides of the body first. So just underneath the chin on the left side, we're going to curve out and then down on the left. Go out and then down on the right. Now let's connect the bottom points with a curve. Coming down the middle and then back up. Let's add a little detail to the shirt. So underneath the chin here, we're going to start on the left side, curve down and then back up for the collar of the shirt. Now from left to right, we want to draw another curve. Just a flatter curve going across for the top stripe. We're going to step down, draw another curve. Now leave some space here. We're going to draw that same curve going across. And then one more time, stepping down from left to right. Let's move back up and draw on the arms. The arm on the left I'm going to have on the hip. So we're going to start just where the cheek meets the chin. We curve out. Now we're going to pull this back in, but we're going to leave a little space for the hand, so right about there. Now from this point I'm going to step up, curve down over that line, and then pull that up underneath the body. Now the hand's going to go around in towards the elbow. So about halfway along the body, curve up and then out. Now halfway along this line, I'm just going to draw a curve going in behind the body. Let's separate the hand. So from this point, we're going to curve down and then back up. On the right side, I'm going to have the arm straight out like he's waving. So we start just beside the chin here, curve down. I'm going to pull this back up. We're going to round out the hand. So rounding this out and pulling it back in towards the body. Now I just want to taper the arm so it gets a little bit wider as we come in behind the body. Curving down and back in. Now I want to separate the hand. So right up here, curving in and then back out. Now let's move down and draw on the legs. So in the center, we're going to step down to right about here. We're going to draw a curve from left to right, going up and then down. On the left side, we're going to step in and curve down and out for the inside part of the leg. We'll do the same thing on the right, stepping in, curving down, and then out. Let's round out the bottom of the foot, curving in towards the first toe. So from here, we're just going to round this out. Now we're going to hook it back up and in. Do the same thing on the right, rounding out the heel, and then the first toe. Now we're going to stack two more toes on the outside. So let's start on the left side at the bottom here. We'll curve around and then just pull that back in, leaving a little space on the inside. We'll do that one more time. Curving around and then just pulling that back in. Let's go to the right and do the same thing. At the bottom of the first toe, curve around, pull that in, and then one more time. From the top of the last toe, we're going to curve out the outer part of the leg in towards the hip. So curving out and then pulling it in. Do the same thing on the right. Curving out and then pulling that in. Let's separate the foot. So stepping up from the toes, on the left side, we're going to curve down and then we'll pull that back up on the inside. The last thing I'm going to do is add the tail sweeping over towards the left. So we're going to start just beside the hand here. We're going to curve up and then out towards the left. Now I'm going to taper this back down with a short curve coming down. Let's draw a longer one going out going up and then out. Now we're gonna bring this down and then in. So curving and tapering back in. We'll draw one more shorter curve, going out. Now from here it's gonna curve down, and then we'll pull this back up in behind the body. Come down, and then pull that back up. We're just gonna separate the tip of the tail. So stepping down here, we're gonna curve over towards the right. Now we're gonna pull this up and then in, going up. Now we're gonna curve it back in towards the body with a short curve. Now we're gonna pull this up towards the top of the tail. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Chief from Animal Crossing. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.